Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Legendary playthrough. Today we're going to be doing our playthrough for Antman and the Wasp Quantumania. And then of course, as usual, after we do the playthrough, I'll kind of give my thoughts on the movie and kind of Phase 5 and some of the things going on over there with delays and stuff like that. So anyway, let's just hop into it here. Obviously we're going to be going against Kang the Conqueror. Kang has Conqueror 2 for each city space under a time incursion. That means he benefits from villains being there. So villain is under the time incursion, he'll get +2 attack. Villains under a time incursion get +2 attack, so they'll also get the attack bonus. And then a strike, it becomes a time incursion, put it above the rightmost city space. The scheme we're going to be doing is going to be Sinister Ambitions. Now, I tried doing both the Negative Zone Prison Breakout because he's trying to escape the Quantum Realm, so that was kind of the thought process behind that. And I also try to do Trapped Heroes in the Microverse just because they spend all the time in the Quantum Realm. Both of those schemes are incredibly difficult. I tried them. I tried three times and lost miserably every time. It's very, very difficult. The villains get too strong too quickly, and they just keep coming out, and I can't keep up. The Ant-Man family of cards kind of take a minute to get going. So it's just I couldn't keep up. So this thematically fits because I think at the beginning of the film, or not at the beginning of the film, chronologically speaking, when he's down there with Janet and they're working on building his, fixing his chair, and then she touches him and gets that neural link thing and sees whatever's going on. There's some sinister ambitions. He wants to conquer all the timeline. So, with all that being said, Sinister Ambitions, we have 6 twists. We add 10 random ambition cards to the villain deck. I also added weaker ones because I want to win the game for this playthrough, because it's more about the playthrough, not about getting crushed. I mean, yeah, so I want to make sure I win. So I did go for lower ones. It is what it is. Ambitions are villains that with their printed attack, and they get +1 attack for each stacked each twist stacked next to the scheme. They're worth 4 victory points, and then whenever an ambition villain escapes, you'll do the effect. Twist 1 through 5, stack those twists next to the scheme, play another card from the villain deck. Twist 6 is each ambition villain in the city escapes, and then evil wins when 4 ambition villains have escaped. Our henchman group is Modocs, our villain group is Timelines of Kang, and our heroes are going to be obviously Ant-Man, Wasp, and Stature. So, I pulled too many cards. Alright. Okay, let's just hop into this here. And we've got Pharaoh Ramatut. He's got Bridge Conquer 3. So when a villain is there, he'll get +3 attack. Also, Ambush if the bridge is empty. Move a villain to the bridge, which I guess would be him. Does he work for himself? So he's going to be 7. Alright, what do we have here? We've got 4 and 2. So I think we'll use this opportunity to grab Tiny Wing Justice, to recruit, play right here, draw a card. Alright, we have our first ambition here, 3 attack. We've got 4 and 2 again. We'll get Shrink to nothing. Draw a card, play a black hero, get +1 attack. And I'll get a sidekick. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Our scheme twist here, so this will bump up to 4, and then we're gonna play another card from the villain deck. But before I forget, let me put something on the bottom. Okay. Scheme twist or Master Strike. So time incursion happens, he becomes 6, he'll become 10. Play another card from the villain deck. It's gonna be Immortus. He has Street Conquers 3, so whenever a villain's there, he'll get +, but he actually gets this, so he's going to be 7. Alright, we've got 2, and again, let's go ahead and grab, with this, we'll grab Ride the Ants. 1 attack, draw a card. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have another Master Strike here. It's another time incursion. Scheme twist. He'll bump. Oh, he needs to stay 4, so I gotta forget that. So he's 5 now. Plus the 2, so he's 7. We're gonna have to play another card from the villain deck for the scheme. I also have to put something on the bottom. Alright, so that's going to come out. He is going to be 5. He's going to stay 7. And this will be 4. Can I please start taking some of this stuff out? And the answer is going to be no. We're going to play this. We're going to KO this. Put this back on the bottom. Oops. We're going to play this and draw a card. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I'll be able to get this for 1, get this for 3, and get that for 3, and get that for 3. So I got to kind of decide what I want. I think I'm going to go with the Risky Science. So we're going to get the Risky Science for 3. 2 attack. If I play a black hero, I can discard a card to draw a card. And that's going to be 3 of my recruit. And then the other 3 of my recruit. Actually, let's get this. We'll get this double card here of stature. So it's going to be Crush Ants, 2 attack. Defeat a villain that has 3 or less attack if I play a green hero. Or if I play a black hero, I get to draw a card if I pick the recruit side. Alright. Ramatut and the villains that aren't ambitions can escape. But I really got to figure out dealing with these ambitions. And as you can tell, they're already getting to... I mean, I picked weak ones and they're still strong. Scheme Twist. It's going to go up to 6. Go up to 5 plus 2, which is going to be 7. We'll play another card from the villain deck. Scheme Twist. 7. 8. Alright. Scheme Twist. This Dinky 2 is a 9. Modox. Holy cow. So, let me see this. He is right now, he has Bridge Conquer, so he's going to be 8. Or Streets Conquer, sorry. He's going to be 5. I have to put 3 things on the bottom. So 1, 2, and 3. I think I had to do 3. And if the next thing comes out, they all escape. Alright, we have 1 attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 recruit. Alright. Unfortunately, so this is free, so we're going to get this for free. This will cost 2, so we'll get that for 2. I've got 5 attack here, and the only thing I can take out is this Modox. And then KO a hero from my discard pile or the HQ. So I'm just going to kill him to get rid of him. And I don't really want to KO one of those, so we'll KO something from here. So that is gone. And then we'll end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another ambition there, so it's going to be 5 plus... it's going to be 10. Alright. I don't know that this is possible with doing, like, regular ambitions. Like, randomly doing ambitions. Okay, so I don't have enough to kill anything, because this is only 2. But we can recruit something. So I think what I'll do is I'll do the 2 attack first, and then we'll play the crushed file sizes side of Iron Lad to get to draw a card. It's going to give us another recruit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 recruit. We have 8 recruit. These all cost 1, so we're going to get this. So this is going to be 1, 2, 3. So I still have 5 left. We'll get that for 3. I have 2 left. I'll get a sidekick. I think I'd math that out right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. If I didn't, my bad. We have all the rares out. So again, we're in a good spot. Basically, if we're in a good spot if you know, the non-ambition villains escape. If another scheme twist comes up, we'll get those 3 out, and then we'll be good on that. We can just kind of deal with it, because 4 have to come out for us to lose. So another ambition, so he's going to escape. We'll need to KO something. We're going to go ahead and KO this. And then he's going to be 9. And I think everybody else, he's dropped down to 7. So I got to kill one of these things or we're in deep trouble. We'll do this and draw a card. Play this, draw a card, and get an attack. One attack there, and I have... So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Recruit. This is free. And then we're going to use our recruit, because this is only going to cost us 5, for Pim Particles. So 5 attack, a hero on the HQ with no size changing abilities gains size changing black this turn. Which will be kind of hard because most of them have size changing abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bystander. Okay, so please, hopefully I got something here. Okay, we got something. So we have 2. Wait, do I? Oh dear. Nope, I think everybody's too strong. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 recruit, and 3 attack. I will get this for 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is going to escape. So now we have to eliminate 2 of these in order for us to not lose the game on the scheme twist. So this will go to 8. That'll stay there, and then this will go up to 9. And then it says KO the hero on the HQ space under the bank. You get recruit equal to the hero's printed recruit. So we're going to get 2 recruit for that being KO'd. So we get 2 recruit for that. Okay, so this may be a much more productive turn. So first off, we'll do this. We'll draw a card. We'll draw 2 cards. Okay, yeah, we can actually do something this turn. Thank goodness. We're going to do this. Actually, hold on. Let's do this one first. We'll do this, and we'll draw a card, and we'll get our attack. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I've got 3 attack from this stuff. Okay, we can make some things happen here. I have 3 attack there. We're gonna play this. Everything has size change, so I won't be able to use that ability, but that is okay. We're going to play this, and I'm going to discard a card to draw a card. Got this. Might as well. Okay, and then we've got these, which is gonna give us 2 more attack. So we have 1, 2. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 attack. I can get us to 21 attack, so regardless of which way I go, I will not be able to clear out more than 2 villains. So we're going to go ahead and actually use the recruit side of this, and then we'll get to draw a card. We'll do the recruits, we'll do that and draw a card. We have another recruit. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Okay, and we have 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 attack. So we need to get rid of these ambitions. So first and foremost, we're going to take out this one that's got the bystander, and then we're going to take out this one. So those 2 are taken care of. He's actually going to drop down to 10. And then we have 7 recruit. This is going to cost us only 3, so we're going to get this Founding Avenger because we have 3 red cards. You get +1 attack for each other Avengers hero if I play an Avengers hero this turn. So we still have 4 recruit. I think I'm going to hold on that and end the turn. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I should have taken out this because then the Streets Conquer would go away. That's fine. I've already done it. All right. And Trap. That's going to be 6, so we can probably clear that out easily. Let's hope so, because I just went through a lot. The answer's no. Oh dear. I'll get a sidekick. I just have to hope the next card's not a Scheme Twist. How about a MODOK? Can we get a MODOK? Alright. And actually, he's stronger than that because of the incursion. MODOK. Okay, nice. So he's going to drop down to 7. He's going to go up to 5. I still need to try to clear out... Oh, not 7, 9. He was stronger than that underneath that, so... Okay. Alright. So we'll do this. We'll draw a card. The tricky part here is because he doesn't... I would get that for free, but it's not going to really work. So we can play this and get to 7 attack, which will let us take out him. Or I can gamble and see if I can get a card draw, something better. But if I don't get anything good, then we're stuck, and we're not really in a good spot with that. So do I run the risk or I play it safe? If I play it safe... No, we're good, because if a Scheme Twist comes out, we won't lose. For some reason, I thought that was that. So we're going to take that out. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 recruit. This is defeated villain that has 3 or less attack, but we don't have any because he's 5. But we're going to then take this out with our 7 attack. With our 2 recruit, I'll get a sidekick. And then we would have drawn a shield off. Yeah, that would not have been good. All right, we have Scarlet Centurion. He has ambush. Reveal your hand and send your highest cost hero as a man or woman at a time. So that's going to go out of time. So I'll get this on my next turn, I think. And then we'll just go. But I don't get it now. He does get Bank Conqueror too, so he's going to get +2, but then +4 because of the incursion. So he's going to be at 8. And then he's going to drop down to 6 from being outside from under the incursion. So maybe I can still do something this turn. It's highly doubted. Okay, well maybe I can. We're going to play this. I'll discard this to draw a card. Discard this to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 recruit. We'll go ahead and take out this here as well. We're going to end the turn. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will go and I'll get the 1 attack. But it is a red hero, so if something needs that, I think that'll count. We have Iron Lad. He'll go ahead and be 6. All right. So I did, because of the time man at a time, woman at a time, I'll get the bonus for that, so it'll become 3. I'll get an extra 2 attack for that. And there's the 1 for the one I had to send at a time. We're going to do is draw a card. We're going to play this. Everything has size change. We'll get 2 attack for that and draw 2 cards. We'll do this and draw a card. Bump this to 5. The problem is I can't do anything because I can't fight Kang because I'm like trying to manage the city. And Kang is 12 right now. And I think I have 1 card to draw. Okay. So we have 5, 6, 11. 11. 12. 13, 14. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We have 24 total. But I don't know why I counted that way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will go. We'll get 6 more. So just to reiterate: 2, 3, 8, 9, 13, 18, 24, and 4 recruit. So you have 24 attack. So let's start clearing stuff. So first and foremost, we're gonna clear. Well, he's easy. We'll take this out for 9. 24 minus 9 is 15. So he's going to drop down. We have 15 attack. Kang is 12. I do need to hit him. So we're going to hit Modocs. It is what it is. We'll KO something here. It'll give us an extra recruit. And then I'm going to hit Kang for 12. First tactic here is, if this is not the final tactic, reveal your hand. You choose a card named Iron Lad from the escape pile, or from Man at a Time, or from any other player's hand or discard pile, or you played this turn. Shuffle Iron Lad into Kang's tactics as a tactic, and then fight game as a hero. I don't think there's any Iron Lads, because I think that's the only one that's come out. So that's good. We have 5 recruit. I think I'm going to use part of it to get this. This is free, and in fact, we gain a recruit because of this microscopic size change. So we went from 5 to 2 back to 3. That's 2 for, and that's it. Okay. And I'll try to put this in the description, but if I miss something, there's a lot going on. So I'm out here doing my best. There's a lot going on. We have Pharaoh Matut. Again, he has an ambush ability. If there's somebody there, put a villain there, but in case there already is one. He still gets the Bridge Conquer, so he's going to be +2. But then Pharaoh Matut is going to be +3, so he'll be 7. Then to 9 because of the incursion. And then you've got Iron Lad, who is 6 because of the incursion. Okay. All right. I feel a little bit better. I was really, really worried there for a moment. We're going to draw a card. I think we're going to do this and draw a card. We're going to play this. Then I'm going to play Darwin. I'll get +2 attack for the last, if the last card I played is a recruit or attack icon. It's recruit attack icon, so I'll get 2 attack for that. Put him on the bottom. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3 recruit. I'm sorry, 5 recruit. So if I fight a Mortis, I reveal a blue hero or reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain worth 4 victory points or less, defeat it, and then put a Mortis in its place. So I'm going to fight a Mortis. We're going to look. Has no victory points. But it is a villain. So I think in this case, it doesn't have any printed victory points. But it is a villain. So do I swap him out? What do you guys think? I think given... So this is tough because it says 4 victory points or less. And this is a villain in the villain deck. And because it has no victory points, that's 0. But it doesn't have printed victory points in the way that other stuff does. So part of me thinks that it doesn't count. So for the sake of this, I'm going to go ahead and count it. Mortis will go back, but let me know what you guys think, what the ruling of that is. I ultimately don't think it matters. But we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to end the turn. I'm not going to get a sidekick or anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so when it's a Mortis, this is going to slide. He only gets the 2 bonus. He gets Streets Conquer and the Incursion, so he's going to be 10. And then Scarlet Centurion stays where he is. Okay, perfect. Okay. So, I think we'll do this to draw a card. We'll do this, and I'll discard to draw a card. Draw a card. Play this, discard to draw a card. And Kang is still 12. So... Man, this is difficult. This is so hard. Alright. Here's our card draw. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have 8 attack. Let's go ahead and take out Pharaoh Matut. So he'll kill him because he's 8. No, yeah, he's only 6. Sorry, because there's no bridge. He drops down to 4, and he drops down to 10. Okay. We have a Sinister Ambition here. This is going to be plus 5, plus 2, which is going to be plus 7, which is going to make him 9. All right. Well, I'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 here. We're going to go ahead and take out the Scarlet Centurion, and then fight. If you have a red hero this turn, you may KO one of your heroes. If you played a red hero this turn, I did, so we're going to KO one of our heroes. He goes back to 12, by the way. I'm going to end the turn. We're kind of due for a Master Strike. Another Sinister Ambition. So Immortus is going to go, Immortus will be 8. Man, this is a lot to keep track of. He's going to stay here, and he'll also be 9. Alright. Okay, we can maybe hit King again. So we're going to play this, we're going to play this, we'll get to draw a card. We're going to play this, we're going to draw a card, I'll hold that back for a moment. Now the question here is, so we've got this. Do I want to play this for the attack side and get the 2 attack, or play it for the recruit side and draw a card and possibly keep going? And I think I'm going to play it for the recruit side to draw a card. Okay. I'll do it again, actually. Okay, there's recruit. I'm going to play this in this order because I'll get a bigger attack bonus. But we're going to play Founding Avenger. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to go to 7. Then we'll play this and then go up 2 more. If I had played it the other way around, because I didn't have another red hero, it would have only gotten +1 instead of the overall net of 2. So that's really why we did that. Fortunately, I'm a green hero because I could get this with my 6, but that's okay. So we have 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 21. We have 21 attack. I'm going to take out one of these ambitions. Actually, let's take out this one. Then he'll drop down to 10. And I have 12. We're going to hit King again. If this is not the final tactic, take another from this one. Don't play a card from the villain deck at the start of your turn. Nice. So we're not going to play anything from the villain deck. Nice. Okay. I'm going to put this here to remind me. Then I have 6 recruit, but I don't really want all this stuff. Actually, let's get this. We'll get Growing Confident. So 2 attack. If I play a green hero, I get +1 attack for each villain in your victory pile that has a printed attack of 3 or less. These are villains. Well, I think so. Well, there's at least 1. I'll only count the MODOK, so that's just 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're not going to play something from the villain deck, which is great. All right. Okay, so we're not going to play something from the villain deck. We knew that was happening. All right, so let's see what we got. Maybe we can make another play at King again. So it's like I have all these cards that need to be played after one of each other. So I think we can probably kill Iron Lad if needed. So I'll go ahead and do this to draw. Oh, works really well. There's 5. We'll do this 6, 7. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's just recruit. So 5 attack. We're gonna get this for 2, and then I think what we'll do. So I'll play these for more recruit, and then play these 2 and get 4 more attack there. So it's 5, 6, 7, 11. We're going to use the recruit to get Risky Science. We'll get this for free. And then with the attack, we have 11. Let's hit Kang again. Reveal the top 2 cards of the villain deck. Choose a villain revealed this way to enter an empty city space under a time incursion. Put the rest back in any order. So we're going to reveal. And the only one is this. So he'll come under a time incursion. This will come back here. He will get the ambush effect. I don't have a hand, but he will get the attack bump for the incursion, and he'll get the attack bump for the bank conquer. So he will now be 8. We're going to end the turn. Kang is at 12. And then he will get, well, no, he'll bump up from the next incursion. That's going to come out. He'll bump up. We'll play another card from the villain deck. There they are. Another ambition. Okay. So, he's 8. He's that. He's 10. And he is 9. And Kang is now 16. I do all the math on that right. Bank Conquer gets him +2, plus the incursion, +2, +5, +2, +5. And then Street Conquer plus the incursion, so it's 2 + 3. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, here we go. So we're going to play Iron Lad. Then we're going to play this. I will discard this to draw. We've got this. So here's the thing. Can I beat Kang now? This will be 4, 5, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14. So puts us not quite there. I could again run the risk with this to get a card draw. If I can't kill him as is now, I think we're going to do that. We're going to do this for the card draw. Okay, this will get us this. Will give us a card draw. This will give us a card draw. The ants are coming to take out Kang. We're going to play that to draw a card. We've got this. That'll be 1 attack for that one. The ants are coming to defeat Kang. And then we're going to play Wasp. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Iron Lad's nothing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this at 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19. Kang is 16, so we're just going to kill him. We're just going to take him out as is. So the last one is you may gain a hero. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right, we won. Thank goodness. Let me count the victory points. I'll be right back. All right, so these are worth 4. So this is going to be 58 victory points minus 15, 16, 17. So 58 is going to be 41. Oh my goodness, that was, oh man, that was hard. We had some time left. That was very difficult. Yeah, so 41, not bad. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay, so Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, our kickoff to Phase 5. As I say with most of my MCU stuff, or all my MCU stuff, everything that's MCU is basically at bare minimum a 7 out of 10. I would probably say this lines up in that way, maybe 7.5. I thought Kang was great. And honestly, the movie was real. I mean, the movie was enjoyable for the most part. It had, I mean, there's a lot of comparisons to Star Wars. I understand that just from the scenery. Like you could have taken the scene out when they walk into the bar to meet Bill Murray's character, or you could have even taken the scene from when Scott and Cassie go. Before it's like right before I think they drink the ooze or whatever, that area. Some of that's like very Star Wars-esque. So like yeah, that was enjoyable. I think Hope didn't really do a whole lot. It was weird because the movie was Ant-Man and the Wasp, but it was like more like Ant-Man and Stature, Ant-Man and Stinger, whatever you want to call her. She's like her in her Stinger costume. I did like how Wasp's costume though. She was very much like short hair in the yellow costume. I did enjoy her costume, but I don't feel like she did a whole lot. And then with Kang, so my biggest probably disappointment is I feel like I don't think the movie ended happily, even though, because there's that doubt in Scott when he comes back. Like everything's fine. I wish it was more evident that there was something wrong, because I feel like they got out of the quantum realm a little too easy, and pushed Kang into that probability storm. It's likely a probability storm, pushing him into his like core, because I don't think that Kang is dead. The main Kang, Kang the Conqueror, I don't think he's dead. So he gets sucked into there. So either part of me wishes that him getting stuck there either either killed Scott, because the whole thing was, I don't have to win, we both just have to lose, but it doesn't seem like he loses. He might have lost in the long run because of what he did, kind of mess something up. And so either A, I wanted some sort of combination of Scott, Hope, either one of them either being stuck in the quantum realm or dying. Now, I know that Scott being stuck in the quantum realm would be very much like how Ant-Man 2 ended, so I can understand them not doing that for that. But I would have wished that part of it, like Cassie, because I think in the stories, in the books, Cassie's and Scott don't ever get this, like they're always separated by something. So I think him being stuck there and kind of does the, but I guess it would have been a repeat of Ant-Man 2, so fair enough. So then, because I don't think obviously this Kang is done for, I wish it would have been extremely more evident that what he did messed something up. And this is supposed to be like the Conqueror, Kang the Conqueror, and we could have gotten a little bit more out of him in terms of like just the threat. I mean, he did great. I really like Jonathan Majors, and I'm really excited for his portrayal of all the variants, and I'm excited for this Kang to come back, because I don't think he's gone by any means, but I wish when Scott came back, there was just stuff that was off, and it felt like it was off, but I wanted it to be overt. Like, he come back, and like there was this part where he's walking down to get the cake, and I just wanted stuff to be off, like maybe like there was like that picture of Ant-Man, and maybe it was a different color, or people kept calling him the wrong thing, like just something that, like, I don't know what it would have been, but there's something to make him feel like his reality, there's something wrong with his reality. That would have made me a little more happier. But overall, it was enjoyable. It's a fun movie. I don't know. It kind of falls in the trap again of like these not being serious, and with Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, it was very serious. So that was like Spider-Man was very serious, even though it's Spider-Man. But I feel like most of the beginning of Phase 4, Shang-Chi. Obviously they all have comedy elements in them, but like Shang-Chi's narrative was overall more serious. Black Widow's was more serious. Eternals was serious. And then we just go this run of Moon Knight was serious. I know that like Hawkeye was kind of whatever, but WandaVision was serious. Falcon and Winter Soldier was serious. But then we go on this run of like, Doctor Strange wasn't supposed to be funny, but seemed kind of funny. And then Miss Marvel, which kind of fit for that narrative, so I'm not upset about that. But then Thor and She-Hulk, and then we get serious thing, and then we go back. So like, the tonally, they just don't. They feel like they're two different things, and I don't know that the cohesion of the beginning of the MCU felt that far off. I think when you first get the Guardians of the Galaxy, which this one looks like, oh, it's going to have the funny elements, it's going to be very serious. That kind of broke away from, I don't know if that makes sense. That's kind of the point in which they took some of these things, and overall narratively, it wasn't like a comedy where I feel like a lot of the more recent stuff has been. So it's just, I would like, and the tonally, Ant-Man's supposed to be a funny character, and his stuff's always been funny, but this movie felt like it was going to be something different. And it was for the most part, but it still was kind of goofy. So, and it's freaking Ant-Man taking on Kang. I guess whatever. Oh, and MODOK. I'm actually not mad at MODOK. People were very upset about MODOK. You're not going to make a big old head look normal. Okay? There's no way that dude's looking right. It's going to be goofy. I think the thing at the end when he was like, I don't want to be a dick or whatever, that was kind of over the top. But like for the most part, I thought I was fine with MODOK. I thought MODOK was enjoyable. And it was a good use of wrapping up like what happened to Yellow Jacket when he got sucked in the quantum realm. So I'm totally cool with MODOK. We get to the post-credit scene, the first one, and they've confirmed. It was pretty obvious that it was Immortus and it was Pharaoh Ramatut. But it was confirmed that other one was Scarlet Centurion, which he's not even read, so it's fine. That's going to be very exciting to me. I'm really excited for Jonathan Majors, because if you look at how he played He Who Remains, then he played Kang, and even those three characters, they're all different. He's playing all these different characters, and it's going to be, I'm very excited about that. So I'm looking forward to that. What I'm hoping for with the last post-credit scene, with the actual post-credit scene, the scene from Loki season 2 is that Victor Timely is the Kang that gets sucked in, is going to be our Kang from this movie. Because I think in the comics, that Kang goes back in time, main Kang the Conqueror goes back in time as Victor Timely and does all this stuff. So I'm hoping that when he gets sucked into there, something happens, he gets out to go back in time and start planting the seeds of the MCU as we know it. I mean, obviously the Eternals had their thing going on thousands of years ago, but everything else basically takes place from World War II forward. And Howard Stark was doing stuff then. And I think in the comics, the Human Torch that is in the Stark Expo at the first Captain America film, that's like partly, like, Victor Timely could influence Howard Stark, which I think does happen, or there's something like that. So that would be really cool to see. Like, he's setting up what will become the Avengers. But I guess that would be against him. So I don't know. I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, I know that was a lot. Man, that was crazy. What do you guys think of the movie? Let me know. I'm probably looking forward to the Marvels the most this year. And Secret Invasion and Loki. So, and with everything else getting pushed back, I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with them taking their time with stuff and pushing stuff back. I saw a rumor that Secret War is going to be split in 2 and get pushed back to 28 and 29. I'm totally fine with that instead of coming out in 26. Push it back. Spend time on these things. Make sure everything works out. Pay these VFX people. And, yeah. So that's going to be it. I have a nice little surprise when we get, I got this for when we get the Infinity Saga set. I'll tell you what that's for whenever that set comes out, and we can go over the cards for that. But this is going to be the playthrough for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, hopefully soon. Bye-bye.